Hello folks, welcome to Daniel Studio Tutorials. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up a responsive layout with HTML5 and CSS. In the left part of the screen I have here our layout. First, responsive layout, you can call it that way. First column, second column and third column. Okay, in here we have the HTML code. I'm going to explain you step by step, and right here we have the CSS style sheet. Okay, this is the top container right here, this one, and the main container with 3 columns right here. Okay, this one, first column, uses the column class, the second uses the same class, but the last one uses the another style sheet, another class named column last. Okay, I declare it right here. So the first thing with the responsive layout is that the responsive layout resizes our layout just as much as it can for the browser window. So if I resize my browser window, the layout will go with it. And for a different browser wide, I have different style sheets for it. For example, for this media query, this thing right here, this code, tells the browser that when the maximum width of the browser window is 1000 pixels wide, it should read this, what's inside it. So I have inside it the top and main classes. I rewrite them. So I don't want, when the browser window is greater, for these two containers to be as wide as the browser window. I want to stay at maximum 1000 pixels right here. So the browser initially reads what's here. Okay, when the maximum width is 1000 pixels or less, then okay, you see it happens, the change. Okay, when it's less than 1000 pixels, the browser reads these instructions over here. So here we have the top class that we typed it before, but now we have auto width not 1000 pixels anymore, so it fits in the browser window perfectly. We also have this main class with auto width not 1000 pixels, how it was before. Okay, if we go further and resize the browser screen, we see a change right here. This now it has 3 columns on the same line with 30% width and 5% margin, but the last column, the column last right here, the third one, has margin right 0%, because if it was 5%, then it won't be, excuse me, if it was 5% as this one right here, it will go on the next line. So we don't want to do this, so we let it 0%. Okay, but if my maximum browser width is 700 pixels, you can see that the column width is 45%. Also the column last width is also 35%. So we will have 2 columns on the same line, not 3 as before. Okay, and if we go even further, when we reach maximum width of 500 pixels, we can see that also the column and the column last will have 100% width, so it will be just only one per line, you know. it will be this layout is particular for the phone apps, because on the phone screen you don't have so much space to display all the text. So these columns, this is the main idea. If you have a responsive layout, your layout responds to the browser window. If the browser window changes, the layout properties changes also. Okay, so this is the main thing with this. We can do various things with it. So for example, if I have let's say in here, if we have 1000 pixels maximum, okay, so in this range, let's say we will color our text in red. So we will type here color red. Okay, this is the hex code for the red color. So do a refresh. So when I have maximum 1000 pixels, my text color will become red. Okay, right here for our 700 pixels, we redeclare the main functions, the main style sheet, and we say color, let's say green. Okay, and here we copy this. For maximum 500% we have yellow text. Okay, so we go here, red, green, yellow. So this is how it works, the responsive layout. You can do whatever you want to do in here. You just have to remember this syntax: media screen and maximum wide this. You can also do something like this. If you type here minimum width of 800, let's say at 800 pixels, and maximum 1000, you should see only in a small area, minimum and maximum, these properties over here. So refresh, maximum 1000 pixels, minimum 8000. So now I'm less than 8000 pixels, and this style sheet doesn't apply anymore. You know, this classes doesn't apply anymore because I type here minimum wide and maximum wide. If I delete this, the browser will ignore the minimum wide, will know only the maximum wide. So this is how it works, responsive layout. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Cheers.